So Michael Penix got drafted by the Atlanta Falcons last night, and the so-called experts, including Bill Belichick, sitting up there questioning it. And my action is like, so there was one brother up there, but them white boys sitting up there like they know. So-called experts. Who these clowns could may as well be like Saturday Night Live comedians. I mean, no one pays. Who cares what they think? Pat McAfee and all these jive turkeys. Who really? They guess like anybody else. It's speculative. I tell anybody before they ask me, you don't know how a guy's gonna turn out. You don't know what his system's gonna be like, the coaching, the whole thing. I will tell you why I'm cool with it. Michael Penix could be your Michael Vick updated. Black man, left-handed, mobile, can throw. They don't want to say the elephant in the room because they want to be politically correct. But that one loudmouth who like Mel Kiper with that up there sitting up there with that turkey up there loudmouth and cursing was embarrassing. You know, they up there saying, well, why it is. You don't know what a team is going to do. And Kirk Cousins is injury prone and he's turnover machine. Why wouldn't you take a quarterback? Of course, the blueprint of what happened with Alex Smith in Kansas City and the young Patrick Mahomes comes behind. You think that's lost? You think that if you get a black quarterback that's mobile in a mobile league, when you got more African American quarterbacks who are getting to play in that plantation now, getting to start, why wouldn't you take? Now, wouldn't you not take Michael Penix? Why wouldn't you? You'd be an idiot not to. And that's why you have to make a move like that because the pressure is on. Makes you wonder why the Patriots didn't do it. I mean, I don't know how these quarterbacks going to turn out, but you would be very dumb to pass up on a guy who could be. Because he went from, when he transferred from Indiana to Washington, led the Huskies to the title against Michigan, and they lost. But he balled. He got his top arm. He can move. He's mobile. He's healthy. Why wouldn't you take him? What is there to lose? They talk like old plantation owners on these shows. Like, why would they do that and they spend all this money? How much money Kirk Cousins is guaranteed? You know, NFL contracts are some of the worst, jankiest deals there are. Pay $50 million that Kirk Cousins can roll. Nobody know he get hurt. He ain't exactly was rolling that good last year, and he got hurt. And you know how Kirk Cousins is inconsistent as all get out. I always tell you about Kirk Cousins. He plays like a third tier. He can come up like a second tier and he gets first tier money. He's the greatest hustler known to NFL. If these guys were brothers, real brothers, they'd say, yeah, I put Michael Penix in and have Kirk Cousins as the backup. Because Kirk Cousins is the biggest shyster there is at quarterbacks I have ever seen. They don't know no more than I do. They guessing. And I know Bill Belichick because of his credentials. That's what I said, well, he's got credentials, you don't. I said, no, but guess what? How did it turn out with Mac Jones and Zappa? How did it turn out after Cam Newton wouldn't jab up? He played all right. But what ended up happening post Brady? Where's Bill Belichick at now? And why did Robert Kraft tell him to sway Atlanta from hiring him? Put a call and said, don't hire him. Why is that? Talked to Arthur Banks, a fellow billionaire. Why did that turn out for Belichick? Why Belichick got a headset on and he's talking on a random NFL draft show? Why is that? Because he can't get a job? No one don't care if he breaks Schuler's record or not. Yeah. So how did it turn out? Your 6 head coaching rings and your rings as New York Giants defense coordinator and all that, and your so-called expertise and this where you are. There's a reason who the quarterback you was stuck with. Who's backing up Trevor Lawrence now, by the way, Mac and Cheese Jones. Nobody wants to hear these turkeys talk. Michael Penix got a chance. It could be another Michael Vick thing. I think that two things that work here. Could be another Michael Vick thing. Black quarterbacks are in demand, mobility, arm strength. And the Negroes forget leadership plantation in the NFL. While it's still there as far as being a coach, general manager, and of course ownership, they got to acknowledge the quarterback. White boys can't keep up with them brothers moving like that. There's more brothers getting the jobs. And after the Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, multiple league MVPs, you don't want to be missing out regardless of how you feel. You got to get with the program. And Michael Penix is going to be good. I'm telling you. I like the move. I like the move a whole lot. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like my piece.